What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Black Blade Uchiha coming to you with another video on this game Black Deck. So before I go into today's topic of discussion, the card collector tournament has ended as of last night, early this morning. So if you have prizes to claim, go ahead and go in there and claim them. The artifact collector event started Saturday and will end in 2 days from at the time of recording this video. So don't be afraid to go into dungeons and grind those dungeons to get those artifacts, as well as to get the rewards up here. All right, but while I'm in here, today's discussion is on how to get various tomes. All right, so you have 3 different tomes you can have. You have rare, epic, and legendary tomes. Okay, each tome should be used for its specific rarity card. You should not use a legendary tome for a rare, or epic. You should not use an epic tome for a rare. Epic should be for epics, legendary should be for legendaries, and rare should be for rares. Okay, now in the event that you don't have tomes, let me just say this part first. I know I've said it in the previous video, you can use other copies of cards. For example, let's go ahead and go down to my card pool. I'm going to go to 3-star here. You see I have other cards that that are duplicates. I'll go here. I don't know if you saw that, but I clicked upgrade skills, hit this filter button, go to cards, and then boom, every card that is a duplicate of the card that I selected is going to show up here. If I can't use them, they're going to show locked in favorites. If I can't use them, I can just do like that. Okay, so and that will increase the skill of that card. Okay, now to get your tomes, there are a few different ways to get them. Okay, one, honestly, is buying them. It's probably the simplest, straightforward thing to do. You can get rare tomes here. Get 4 of them for $6 with the 2 3-star chickens, 10,000 coin, 125 gems, and 5 of each potion. You can get 2 epic tomes here. Same amount of potions, coins, and gems. The only difference is you get 4 4-star chickens, and then you get 1 legendary tome here, which is for like $40. Again, the difference is the chickens that you get. Okay, so you can get those tomes in the shop. Those packs are usually available like that, or you can come here and just buy them individually. $10 for 9 tomes, 9 rare tomes, $16 for 2 epic tomes, and $22 for 1 legendary tome. All right, now another way to get them, and let's go ahead and collect that while it's beaming. You can go through challenges. Okay, now if you complete all the challenges like I did, I got a rare tome here. Okay, and there might be legendary tomes, like this arena one has a legendary tome, so that's another way to get one. Okay, it takes a little while, but you will get it. Okay, if you come over here to missions, I have a legendary tome here. Once I complete this, I get 2 of them, right? You get rare tomes here. I'm pretty sure you get epic tomes too if you got legendaries as a prize. Yep, we got an epic tome there. So there are certain in-game things that you can do, like completing various missions. Another tome there. Another tome here. Completing different missions can help you get to a certain spot. Okay, now to continuously get them outside of that, the one main way to get there is honestly tournaments and events. So if you go through each tournament or event that comes up and you go through the prizes, that the main prize is just for competing or just for participating, not necessarily competing where there's a bracket of some sort, but just participating. You'll see your points and what you get for those points. So 10,000 points, you get a legendary tome. So this event, I would literally have to grind my butt off in the dungeons. I really wasn't doing that too much, in all honesty, but I would literally have to grind in the dungeons. Okay, now to do something like this, to get these tomes, you have to be in a certain spot, in all honesty, or have a plethora of gems to constantly refill your energy throughout the day or evening, however you're playing, and cycling through that way. Okay, so you can in-game get tomes. You can get them either through missions or challenges. You can get them in tournaments or events. And just to show you here, if it's here, okay, it doesn't show a tome here. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. All right, they don't always have them in the tournaments, but that is a thing that can happen. All right. Let's see. It's not in the weekly or monthly quests. Those are just usually just the summon tokens. Okay. So outside of that, there's not too many other ways to really get them. Even if I was to click on, let's go to a card that's not maxed out. Upgrade skills. Yeah, it won't tell you how to get more tomes. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Maybe I'm wrong. Find. Yeah, it says go to shop or you summon. Right? So you either got to pay, participate in a tournament or event that has the tomes, complete challenges, or just don't do any of that and you won't get any. So those are only three ways to do it: is to complete challenges or in missions, pay, or compete or participate in tournaments and events. Those are your three ways to get there. Unfortunately, that's the only way there. Maybe one day they'll include because there is something I do need to go over with you all that they're going to be adding at some point. I don't know where it's going to be on this map, but it's going to be here. But I'll go over that in a later video. And hope maybe that'll be the tomes tower. That'll be something for tomes specifically. So the higher up you go, the more tomes you get. Let me go here actually and just show you. Well, before I go there, let's go back to this artifact collector, because I just want to make sure you have a deeper understanding. So before I look at the dungeons and where you are, okay, look at what rarity each artifact is, how many points you get for collecting these artifacts from the rarities and the ranks or star levels, right? So this one goes 6-star, legendary 141 points. Uncommon is going to be 28 points, 22 for a common. But usually the further in the dungeons you go, the less you don't see commons anymore, the less you see of uncommons, the more you're going to get to just continuously get rares and epics and legendaries. More often than not, the further you go in the dungeons. Okay? So, to forego all the rares and lower, we're going to go dungeon by dungeon. Alright? To forego all the rares and lower, you got to be at stage 20 or higher. I'm not there yet. I will be there. Alright? For the Dragon Lair, same thing. Stage 20 or higher. I'm almost there. Like, I'm knocking on the door. Okay? Abysmal Vortex is probably my worst dungeon so far. Is stage 20 as well. So for all those main dungeons to get artifacts and accessories, you have to be at stage 20 or higher in order to get nothing but 5-star and 6-star artifacts, which will ultimately net you, we're going to assume, around stage 20 you're not seeing too many rares, if at all, and you're going to mostly get epics and legendaries around that point. If you do get rares, cool, whatever. You can start at the lowest point is 16 points, highest will be 141 points every rip. So that's all I have for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy. Peace.